Sally.
Yes, Grimwade gang. It is Monday morning in the Grimwade family household, and we're back together again since our last video. And we're here to let you know, now all the dust has settled, how we feel about having another baby girl.
We the Grimwades, welcome to the show. Spreading good vibes, gonna let everybody know. There's a window to our lives, so watch everybody grow. And everybody's welcome, from the royals to the pros. Yeah, love for checking out the journey. Big fam, couple guys, couple girlies. We're spreading happiness from early. Subscribe to the vibe, you heard me?
Oh my days.
So guys, we now know that we're having a fifth.
Hi, sorry, mate. Hi. Go on, baby.
We now know that we're having a fifth girl in the Grimwade family household. I feel so blessed. Like 5 girls, I can never ever imagine it. Yes, there's one of them here. You doing basketball? Pick you up. There you go. What's the matter? Did you hit your head? Oh, Shake, is it better? Was it just here? Mwah. Is that all better? Okay, you want to have another go? Go on then. I feel absolutely blessed to be the mother of 5 girls and 2 boys, obviously. That's just quite something. Like all I can think of is like in my old age, I'm gonna have so much help. Like literally, my grandma had 4 girls and 4 boys, but I must say she brought up her boys very well domesticated. So like there came a time in my grandma's life where she couldn't do all of her cooking and stuff, and literally she had 1 child for each day of the week. Careful, Houston.
All of them cook, all of them clean, don't they?
All of them would come and help out, give her food, da-di-da-di-da. And you know, round of applause to my grandma for being so good with bringing up her boys and her girls. And obviously that's what we try and do here, teaching the boys how to cook and all this sort of stuff as well.
And how is Hez with that kind of stuff?
Hez good. Hez really good with it. I think sometimes it's more that Houston come.
What's up, Hughes? Oh, she just wants that. She's fine. She's happy. Yeah, independent woman. That's fine. No problem with that.
That's all good. I am the one downfall is probably sometimes I don't necessarily let him as loose in the kitchen as he'd like to be, just because I'm like, I always think of the mess that can be created. But
and sometimes on the day you got to get on with stuff, innit? I mean, it's just not practical.
And it's funny. I feel like kids when they get into the kitchen, all their super chef skills come out, and they're like, try a bit of this and try a bit of that.
What do you think, Hez?
I think that's kind of true. Like I do want to just sometimes just explore with what I can do and stuff like that. So say I'm doing a pasta, I might say, Mum, can I do a pasta? And I might not say it's going to be plain or something. And I'll just go in and start putting some sauce in and stuff like that. And Mum would be like, okay, sauce, fine, you can try. Just don't make too much mess or clean it up after yourself.
Precisely, exactly that. So, man, I feel like, do you know what? I've been completely settled with the fact that we're having another girl, because I think God knows what is best. He knows what is best for us. And evidently we are good parents to 5 girls and 2 boys. Apparently so, because that's what it's going to be. So I'm really happy. And also one thing I'm happy about is now that like 2-sex room, while we are house hunting, we can have it in our minds that we've got 5 girls to go in a room, and I just feel like planning.
It is helpful.
We can just know exactly what we're planning for, innit, girls?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
We're gonna get more, so we're gonna have to get another picture for my girls' Instagram with the new baby in it, because the new baby will be in all of our dances, so we'll have to get a new picture.
That's true. That's true.
At first I was like, I really wanted to be a boy, but I'm so excited now that it's a girl. Like, if it was a boy, I'd be happy as well, but I'm really happy that it's a girl. I can teach her dancing and cooking and do a lot of girly stuff with her.
Which is lovely.
Yeah, and I just want her to be healthy. That's
absolutely.
Yes.
Harper, what do you think, Baba?
It's going to be so excited, and we're going to have a bigger girl gang.
Yeah, that's true. Look at the girl gang. It's getting bigger already. Look, the 4 of you. Yeah. And there's going to be another one. Houston, you're going to be a big sister. You're going to be a big sister. Yeah?
Yes, you are.
And she's not want to talk right now, but
You're going to teach all the dancing.
Oh, I bet you are.
Sorry, Rue wanted to say something.
Oh, sorry, Rue.
What do you
What's
want
up,
to say?
mate?
I just thought it was a joke.
Oh, you just nutmegged me.
Mummy.
I didn't even realise it was so clean. Well
Alright.
what do you think about having another sister, Rue?
I think
it's gonna be better and have 2 brothers maybe.
Yeah.
And it's just gonna be happy.
You're just going to be happy with
Well,
it,
that's
yeah?
lovely.
That's good.
Happy.
You're going to be happy.
That's good.
Look at her chatting away. Yeah, you of course you can. Absolutely. Well done. Very good, Ruth.
Well, everyone being happy is a good thing, which is what we want, do you know what I mean? I do think that, you know, at the end of the day, we had a lot of people out there that were team boy.
Yeah.
So I hope that you're not disappointed, Grimwade gang.
Yeah.
I hope you're not. I hope that you're happy that
I
we're
don't
having
think they are.
another girl. No, I'm sure you're not. And this is one of the things that you can't choose, can you? So you can never get too bent up and wound up on the fact of, oh, it's got to be a girl or it's got to be a boy. You're going to love and accept the baby, whatever it is. We have been having a conversation. Oh, what are you doing?
Wow. Your sister's back. Amazing.
Good girl.
Amazing.
We have been having a
You
conversation
got Harper
about...
on Hallie's back, sorry, darling. Yeah, go on.
Strong girl. We have been having a conversation about names as well, because obviously the baby's going to have a name. So I love the fact, Grimwade gang, that you've all been sending us emails, Instagram messages, obviously putting it in the comment section on YouTube. Thank you. Please keep your suggestions coming. Please make sure you do. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think when I sit down and I honestly kind of consider how I feel about raising like girls versus boys, like what are the differences? And for me, I can feel that one. I can feel that one.
Ruth's got this thing about running around
Oh, there you go. That one went through quite quick.
Hi. Hi or bye. We're not actually going yet, but hi. Go on.
Obviously, I'm a woman. So for me, in my mind, I'm a bit like, yeah, I understand having a girl because I'm a girl.
Yeah.
Like I know everything that they're going to go through. I know
can
what
totally
to
understand.
expect.
Yeah.
I feel like with a boy, obviously it's different because it's not the same sex as me.
Yeah.
And there's things that I obviously, fortunately, I've got him as my husband and father to all the children, but
Yeah.
to the boys, you know, they've got their dad around, and there's definitely been conversations in it here that have come up between us where I'm just like, do you know what, ask your dad. Because I've just felt like, yes, darling. Yeah, I can see.
Now you're on Hallie's back. Queen of the castle.
You're going to be ready to give your little sister feedback when she comes.
Yeah.
There's been times where there's been maybe more personal issues for you that I felt like, do you know what? You know, if I didn't have a husband or a man around, I'd have to obviously deal with it. And hats off to all the mums out
Absolutely,
there who do
100%.
that. Like, that is amazing. And like, wow, I just give you a round of applause. But I've literally just been like, speak to your dad because he's a man. So as a woman, I think in those situations, I felt a little out of my depth kind of thing. But with the girls, I can kind of know what their thought process is going to be. And I can kind of like understand why they're thinking something or whatnot. I mean, yeah, it can... Bringing up children can be a minefield, guys. Like, literally, there is no manual for it, is there? There is no manual for it at all.
No, there's not.
And also, I actually feel grateful that I've just got my 2 boys because I was honestly a bit like, another boy in the mix, like that's really going to change the dynamic of our family. And I just feel like 5 girls, I can see them as a girl group. You get a 5-girl group, don't you? That makes sense to me.
True.
So that works. That works in my mind. And girls, when it comes to us having our, what is it that we do when the boys go out?
Girl time, girl time, girl time.
I don't know if the boys know that we do that. As soon as they sometimes, like, if all 3 of them go out to football, we go, girl time,
Girl time, girl time.
and it's nice. And
lovely.
there's just a nice vibe about it. Do you think there's a nice vibe?
Yes.
I don't know what it is that's different when the boys aren't here.
I
But
don't know. It just feels freer. No, not
Well,
freer,
fine.
but
We'll go then.
no. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like
I think it's
all women in the house.
all women in the house.
And we can do more girly things because
Yeah.
when the boys are here, especially when Rue's here, we have to like take care of him and stuff.
Yeah.
Because Hetty's usually doing like football and stuff.
Yeah.
Rue is usually doing it with him, but like when Rue comes in to
Into
go
the
to a nap and something
Yeah.
like that,
Or if he
us girls
comes
have
into
to
the
do
house.
it. But not usually when it's just us girls because we get to have girl time
Yeah.
and do all the girl stuff
stuff like that.
And that's always the time when the girls will be like, oh, Mum, can we do our nails? Mum, can we go shopping? Mum, can we do something really girly, basically, which we do like, you know, because we are quite girly girls, you know.
Yeah, that's all right.
We have a sporty shoe. You're on the bike.
Oh, you're working out? You're doing a bit of Peloton? Yeah, go Houston. Go Houston. Look at you little
big girl.
Ah, hello, gorgeous girl.
One thing I think that the boys are going to have to get used to is as the ladies in the house grow up and it comes to that time, boy, there's going to be a lot of emotions, a lot of hormones flying around the house. I'm going to ask Hezzy and try not make him feel too awkward. Hosanna, can you just stand with Houston for me, please? And Hez, come here. Hez, you know there comes a time in every month when Mummy's not pregnant where Mummy gets a bit moody and a bit... How do you feel like you're going to cope as a boy in the house having 5 girls go through that kind of time in their life?
I don't think it'll really make a difference to me. Like, I'll just let them deal with it. Like, yeah, they can just talk to Mummy. Mummy will be able to support them. They'll have each other, so I don't really need to be a part of it.
Okay. She's just going to kind of... I think that's a very kind of wise, practical way to come at it.
I was saying, boy, Hez, I'm glad you got asked the question on camera because you handled that like a pro. That's probably why you'll do well in life.
Well done. Yeah, I feel like that part of their lives that is to come, I might have to say, boys, you know what? You might want to just go out for the weekend, just go out for the week. I'm joking. But, you know, we as a family, we like to talk about everything.
Absolutely.
And I think when, like, what's it called, puberty hits for the girls, obviously, we've got 2 years pretty much between all of the girls. So it's going to be like, what is it, a baptism of fire when it happens. And I think we will be open, obviously not too open, in our home that, okay, do you know what, so-and-so's feeling a little bit emotional today, just give her a bit of time or give her a bit of space. And I think that's sometimes what is needed for like girls when they're at that time, you know, ladies, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just need time to breathe and sort out your thoughts. And we'll get through. We will get through somehow. No, it will be all good. I'm so looking forward to everything that having... another girl is going to bring. And also, just so you know, like the way we're thinking of like setting up the rooms, hopefully when we finally move, it will be Hosanna and Hallie, I hope, in one room together.
You're going in together? Yeah.
And then it will probably be Harper Larper over there is doing no colouring. Yeah. And
who are you going to be with, Harp? You're going to be with
Houston.
Okay.
Yes.
Houston. Yay. Is that cool?
Yeah, will that be good?
No? Yeah?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm just enjoying my Peloton.
Yeah, we'll think about that. Yeah, yes, Rue?
And that's going to be me and Hezzy downstairs.
Yeah, it could, well, it could be. I don't know if it's going to be downstairs yet, but it is going to be, you probably will be in a room, yeah. Yeah, is that all right?
Yeah.
But you love your brother, don't you? Very, very much.
Yes, we love each other.
Yes. Yeah. And that's good. That's how brothers should be, man.
Strong. Yes, Rue, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. Ah, you got it.
And then, well, yes.
We put that camera thing, not the camera thing,
monitor,
but we can
the baby
hear
monitor. And then basically, I've never had just like one room for the nursery for a baby before, but that's what we're trying to plan. So there'll be a little room for the baby. And then what I'm kind of thinking over time is that she might move up into another room with the other girls and we have a spare room or something. But yeah, that's what we're thinking in our minds at the minute. But it's good to know that we're having another girl. Grimwade gang, we are super excited. I'm already thinking I've got the Moses basket from Houston upstairs in the loft. I can get that down. Da-di-da. Little things like that are quite easy. We'll obviously wash it off if it's got any dirt on it. But yeah, Grimwade gang, I hope you're excited. We are really, really excited about having another girl. Like I said, please keep your name suggestions coming in and also watch this space for what's happening with our house move. We love you.
Also, one more thing before you go. Go Green has started.
Go Green, second series has started. It started this morning. If you are in the UK, please make sure you tune into Channel 5 Milkshake TV, 8:05 every weekday morning to catch the new series of Go Green with the Grimwades. Just before we go though, do you have anything that you want to say, babe?
Yes, what do I feel? Obviously as a dad, I wanted a boy. Like, today, I mean like way back, I wanted a boy. But I was blessed to have Hezzy first. And for me, I think that's all dads' dreams, to have their boy first and then girls after that. However, it's not because boys and girls are less important. It's more that what Ella said, that at the end of the day, you feel like you can relate better because I'm a man, you know, Ella's a woman or whatever. However, what I will say, and I've said this before on here, is that since having these guys, I've, like the girls that is, it's been like, it's opened my eyes to having girls and how wonderful they can be. Come on, Baba. Oh, that's why, because you wanted to get down and be with Daddy, isn't it? Yeah, how wonderful they can be. Like, so for instance, my boys aren't often doing this, coming running to me, wanting to give me a hug or whatever, and that's because they're boys. Like, do you know what I mean? Generally speaking, they don't. Not that we don't ever do it. I often wind Hezzy up by hugging and kissing him at random times, and he's like.
You had him on your lap in church yesterday.
Yeah, I did, and that's what I said to you. I said to Ella, I was like, leave him, like, because very rarely do I get Rue, you know, and well, I definitely don't get Hez on my lap anymore. He don't even fit. And he's like, you hear him? He's like, So yeah, but with the girls, they bring something truly special, and I am blessed to have 5 of them. It is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Bye, Houston. Bye.